everyone, in this video we're going to be going through how to get into the splits. We're going to go ahead and get started with our warm-up routine first, so let's get straight into that. Okay, take a deep breath in through the nose, lift your arms up to the ceiling and release, and again. Nice. Let's go one last time. Release. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and get into some squats. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Okay, let's keep warming up those legs. And again, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Last time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Okay. Good job. Take a little 10-second rest here. And then the next exercise we're going to go into is kickbacks. So you might want to come off your mat for this one because you want to make sure that you are balanced on the ground. So let's go. We're going to just kick the leg back, focus on a point somewhere in the ground and just focus on that. Slight bend in the knee, kick your leg back. If you struggle with this, with your balance, bend the knee more and just little kickbacks will do. Just little kickbacks here. Okay, let's go. 3, I want to make sure I don't kick the dog. 3, 2, 1, and let's go back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make sure you really squeeze that bum and bring it back down. Let's do the other side. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Squeeze, 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 and bring it back down. Good job. Okay, take a little rest here, and then we'll go back into it. Okay, and again. Let's go up, squeeze, and down. squeeze, and down. Back, squeeze, hold, down. And again. Squeeze, 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 and down. Nice. Okay, let's do our last one on this leg. Nice. And these do get easier the more you do them. So if you're struggling with the balance, just keep practicing. You know, make sure you've got that slight bend in the knee. Let's go into the next leg now. Bring it up, squeeze that thumb, and bring it down. Up, squeeze, hold, and down. And you always feel like this one side that's easier than the other. Squeeze, hold, and down. One more. Nice. And bring it down. Woo. You should really feel your legs turning on there, the muscles. Okay. The next thing we're going to do is some hip rotations. So if you feel like you need to, you can just hold on to the wall or something. And I'll give you a couple seconds to get ready. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring it up and out. Up and down. This is a really good hip opener. And then let's change direction. Five, 4, 3, 2, let's head over to the other side. Off we go. Keep breathing. Last one. And you can go ahead and change direction. Okay, good. So you should feel pretty warm now. Let's go ahead and take it into a downward dog just to warm up the calves a tiny bit more. So go ahead, bring your arms down, walk your hands out, and here we are in a downward dog. We can just start to pedal the feet, go side to side, trying to get your heel onto the ground. Take a deep breath in through the nose and release. Exhale. Couple of deep breaths here. In through the nose and release. And again, let's inhale through the nose and release. Nice. Okay, let's walk the hands back. And let's just hang here for a moment. Knees slightly bent. Deep breath in through the nose. Hold it. And exhale, release. If you feel comfortable, you can sway side to side. Beautiful. Okay. And slowly, slowly coming all the way up. Nice. Let's get started with our split stretching now that we've warmed up the legs. Okay. For some reason, my mat is like not in the right place. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and come down into a lunge position. And what I want you to do is, in this lunge position, you're going to be squeezing really hard your front leg muscle, which is a quadriceps. I'll probably just say quads. And then the back leg muscle, the hamstrings. I might call them hammies, hamstrings, whatever. I really want you to squeeze that quad, and you're trying to bring your knee towards the heel of your foot. So you're going to go ahead and inhale, start squeezing. Inhale, deep breath in, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Trying to bring that knee towards that heel, closing that gap. And exhale, release. Good. So let's go ahead and do that again. Inhale through the nose. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Nice. Exhale, release. Let's do that one more time, okay? Inhale through the nose. Start squeezing. And release. Nice. Okay, let's edge the right foot forward and lunge. Just get comfortable in this position. Let's stay here for a couple of seconds. Deep breath in and exhale, relax. Let's take a deep breath in and bring the arms up. Interlock the fingers. Nice. And release. Nice. Okay, bring both hands down onto the inside of your leg, and you can go ahead and bring that back foot up and straighten it. Try and keep it as straight as possible. Hold, hold, hold. Nice. And rest it down. You're going to bring your right hand and you're going to wrap it around the right leg. And then with the left hand, if you can, come onto your elbow. Deep breath in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Good. Nice. And let's take it back now and stretch out that hamstring. So, get into a position where you feel like you're balanced, and then you're going to take a deep breath in and come down. Nice. So feel free, I should have said this at the start of the video, but I think I forgot. Feel free to put on some music in the background. Might help to motivate you. Nice. And stay here for a little bit longer. Let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. Squeeze these muscles up here. Squeeze everything. Flex the toes. And relax. Point the toe. Relax, release. Nice. Whoa. My hamstrings are tight. I just did legs at the gym, so I definitely need this stretch. Okay, let's go ahead and get back into the lunge position. Let's take it into pigeon pose. So bring your foot like so, crossed over, and then bring your hips down to the ground. Deep breath in. And exhale. Bring everything down to the ground. That feels good. You can bring it back up and stay in that position. If you need to, grab a resistance band. But you can do it with or without. Go ahead and bring the back leg up, grab onto it, and if you can, grab both hands and bring it up over. And if you want to use the resistance band, you're just gonna hook it on to the foot and then get in position and then just bring it as far back as you can. If you need to use a resistance band. And you can even just use a resistance band to then grab it with your hand. Whatever works for you. Nice. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release. And come out of that nice and slowly. Good. Let's take a quick drink. Always good to stay hydrated whilst you're stretching. Good for the muscles. And then let's go ahead and get onto the other side. Okay. So in the 90 degrees. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And release. Good. And again. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And release. Okay. Last time. Inhale. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And release. Good. Okay. So we're going to bring the left leg forward, forward, forward. And let's go ahead and get into the lunge. Of course, if you feel comfortable, you can use the yoga blocks to help. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose and lift the hands up to the ceiling. Good. Exhale, bring it down. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and lift that back leg up. Straighten it. Keep breathing. Nice, bring it down. Good, and then we're gonna bring the left hand elbow down onto the ground if you can. If not, you can just stay here, is totally fine. And of course, if you need to, use a block, or even if you don't have a block, pillow legs. Pillows, lots and lots of pillows can help. Nice. And keep breathing. Let's stay in this a little bit longer. Take it back and stretch the hamstrings out. Deep breath in, exhale, come down. Flex those toes, deep breath in through the nose, squeeze, 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 squeeze everything, and relax. Let's stay here for a moment. Let's go ahead and get into our pigeon pose. Good. Take a deep breath in here. Bring everything down. Exhale. Let's stay here for a little while. Take a deep breath in through the nose and hold it, hold it, hold it, and release, let go, relax. Good. All right, let's come out of that. Oh, no, we need to do our back leg stretch. So let's grab our back leg. And just go to where is comfortable. Try and find your balance. If you lose your balance, you can just try again. Nice. Release. Okay. So those were kind of like our warm-up stretches to get into the splits. Now we're actually going to go ahead and get into the splits. Drink. So if you want to use the pillow for extra help for your knees, or you can go ahead and use the yoga blocks if you need to as well. I usually just roll up my mat a bit to use to help with my knee, or I use knee pads. Actually, yeah, usually I use knee pads, but you can go ahead and use a pillow as well for the knees. Okay, so we're going to start with the right leg first. And let's go into our lunge position first. Nice. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring it back. Let's stretch the hamstrings. What we're going to do here is, like we did a little bit before, we're going to squeeze the muscles and flex, and then we're going to relax and point. And when we relax and point, we're going to try and get a little bit deeper into the stretch, okay? Let's go. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And relax. Trying to bring your stomach down towards your knee. That's it. Inhale, squeeze, 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 squeeze. And exhale, relax. One last time, inhale. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And relax, exhale. You should feel yourself getting a little bit deeper into that stretch. Hold it for a little bit longer. You can do it. Good. And let's go back into that lunge position. Breathe. And I want you to start to edge your foot, your right foot a little bit more forward. Beautiful. And let's go back into that hamstring stretch. Just go ahead and inhale, squeeze everything. And exhale, relax. Nice. And back into that lunge position. Good. Start bringing that right leg forward. Hold, 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 hold. Stay in the stretch. Nice. And bring it up. This is the last time we're going to do that hamstring stretch, okay? Deep breath in. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And exhale, relax. Beautiful. Okay, let's go back into our lunge position and let's start sliding the back leg back and slide the front leg forward. And just breathe. Inhale, squeeze that front leg, squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it, and exhale, relax. Beautiful, nice. Let's come out of that, and let's go ahead and do it on the other side. We'll come back to that side. Good morning. So, I just did this side. So let's go ahead and just get into that lunge position. Start to feel comfortable there. If you need to use the block. Taking deep breaths here. Nice. And let's bring it back into the hamstring stretch. So, deep breath in through the nose, squeeze, 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 squeeze. And exhale, relax. Deep breath in, squeeze everything. And relax. And again, deep breath in, squeeze. And exhale, relax. Good. Bring it up. let's go ahead and go back into our lunge position. And let's bring the left leg forward, forward, forward. Nice, and let's go back and do that hamstring stretch again. Deep breath in, squeeze, and exhale. Deep breath in, squeeze, 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 and release. Just breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Good. Okay. Back into that lunge position. Try and bring that left leg forward, forward, forward. Just creep it forward as much as you can. Nice, and we're going to do that hamstring stretch one more time. Let's go ahead and squeeze. Oh. And release, relax. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and go into our split. So just bring the back leg back as much as you can. And then front leg. Slide it forward. Breathe, 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 breathe. Breathe. Beautiful. Let's come out of that. Good. Now I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the cushion because it's kind of getting in the way, but you don't have to do that. And we're going to go back onto the right leg. If you're using a cushion and you have like tile or whatever, you can like slide it back. This carpet doesn't really work for that, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. Okay, so let's go ahead and you're just gonna get into your split on the right side in your own time. If you feel like you need to, you can use the yoga block. When you get to the point where you feel comfortable, go ahead and squeeze all your muscles. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. and relax. Nice. Coming out of it nice and slowly. Good job. Let's go ahead and do the other side. Okay, just going down slowly in your own time. I like to try and slide my back leg back as much as I can, and then it kind of just lets me bring down my front leg naturally. And slowly coming back up. So a few things, if you're already in your split, you can use the yoga block to do an over split, which is just where you put the foot onto the yoga block and do your over split. Make it a bit more challenging. I'm not going to do that today because my legs are a little bit tight. Excuse me. Alright, let's go ahead and go back into our split on the right side. Don't forget to breathe when you're in your split. Breathe, 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 breathe. Relax. And then slowly come out when you're ready. If you want to stay in your split longer, feel free to do so. Just pause the video. And let's go one last time on the other side. Lunge position, slide the back leg back, and then straighten the front leg. Beautiful. Keep breathing. ahead and finish video. So cross one leg under, the other one comes over. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Nice. Let's switch sides. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And on the exhale, close your eyes for just a couple of seconds. On the next inhale, I want you to think of one thing that you're grateful for today. So take a deep breath in, think about what you're grateful for, hold on to it, and now you're gonna let it go. Exhale, let it go. Nice, beautiful. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose, bring the arms up.